MLB Network is your exclusive home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the National League Division Series between the Arizona Diamondbacks and the Pittsburgh Pirates. Walker Buehler will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matty V, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning, and if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
The second baseman, Jose.
Striding into the box, Jose Ramirez. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1. A very fine afternoon for baseball. 67 degrees here at first pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. One out, nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes now. Buehler has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job of keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
The 1-0. He's taken strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Fouled off. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Definitely had the distance, but it winds up a foul ball. 2-2 now with 2 away and the base is empty.
Just missed with that heater, but even if he wanted to swing, I don't think he could have caught up to that one.
And this pitch is taken high and away to fill the count. It's 3-2. Josh Donaldson would be next. Fouled away. Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. So the runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. From the belt, the pitch. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was taken in the 2nd round back in the draft of 2019.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping into the box, Gerard. Coming to the plate now, Max Kepler, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the 2nd inning.
Kepler.
2nd inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And he'll just watch that knuckle curve. 1-1. Here's the pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 3-1.
He walked a guy back in the 1st, and now he's looking like he might hand out Another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. At the plate, Randall Grichuk. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, the pitch. Grichuk, once a Toronto Blue Jay, he was acquired via trade last year.
I know he tell you.
And late reactions, and they got him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. There's the good knuckle curve, a ball and a strike. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
3-1 to the Diamondbacks left fielder. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
When you get yourself to a 3-1 count and you get a fastball, those are the ones you really want to punish. Couldn't get the bat on it, so we'll see if that comes back to haunt him.
The next 3-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Here's Didi Gregorius. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Knuckle curve breaks outside for ball 1. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Too high, and it's 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
And a fastball misses there, ball 4. Now to the plate, James McCann, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Back on it is the left fielder at the track. Gone!
Oh, man, that swing right there, Dan, that had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great, one of the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
Into the box, Dinelson Lamet. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
Hey, I know there's a lot of game left, but that is such an important run there in the top of the first. Try and silence this crowd. I can't tell you, in postseason play, 1 run feels like 3 or 4.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well, you don't see that all the time. Pitcher deep in the count, 0-2, and D-Rose still manages to sneak out a base hit on an 0-2 count.
You know what? He never lost his toehold there, Dan. He seemed like he wanted to hit. He was aggressive. He battled and was able to be rewarded with a nice base hit.
To the plate now, Ketel Marte. Popped him up. Barnhart is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's 2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and a runner left. We'll go to the bottom half. Top of the 3rd set to get underway. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike 1. And that misses 1-1.
If you're going to have success against some of the better hitters in the game, you've got to get that pitch right there. 0-2, he's almost certainly out. 1-1, he's got a chance to really do some damage.
2-1 to Jose Ramirez. Now the 2-1 pitch. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
Good job to work the count and put himself back in the driver's seat. Started off with 1 strike, and now he's got the count in his favor, 3-1.
The swing, and this ball is blasted to right field. Nothing's going to keep this one in the ballpark. Gone to lead off the inning. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His 4th long ball of this series, as the D-backs have now taken a 3-0 lead. So next up will be Freddie Freeman.
Well, in just a little more than 2 innings of work, he's given up 2 homers. Could be just one of those games for him. We'll see how much rope they give him. It's definitely getting shorter at the moment.
He drew a base on balls his first time up. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Diamondbacks first baseman. Base is empty here with nobody out. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Fastball, strike 3 called on the outside corner, and a pretty generous corner at that, as that's the first down of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, 1 man out. A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Wow, nothing more demoralizing than giving up 3 home runs in the first 3 innings of a game. There's having a guy's number, and then there's absolutely owning him. This could be the latter.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Still only 1 out in the inning. That evens it up, 1-1. Now here it comes. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
3-1 to him now. 1 out, nobody on. Pops this one up. Barnhart over to his right. And that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Randall Grichuk, 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
The 3-2 one more time. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. But a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that. New inning set to get underway. Ready to take his hacks again. James McCann, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Looking up is the left fielder. Gone to lead off the inning. The long ball is playing in this one. That was the 4th blast of the game so far for this lineup. Dan, D-Row, what are your thoughts on what they're doing as a team so far?
Matty V, D-Row, I don't know what you think, but this is like crazy. 4th round tripper of the game so far.
Yeah, you're watching this pitcher. He's just not executing on both sides. They're missing over the heart of the plate, not using the quadrants. In the hitters meeting, they focused on this stuff. They thought these guys could miss middle, and that's exactly what's happened.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
And a ball and 2 strikes to the Diamondbacks pitcher. The 1-2. Misses for the second ball. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. One and one to the D-backs leadoff man. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
3 balls, 1 strike to Ketel Marte.
We all know this guy is a great hitter. In a 3-1 count. This is just what he's looking for. He loves to hit when the count's in his favor like this.
There's ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
Digging in once again, Jose Ramirez. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but, hey, listen, a home run is a home run. And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
The tag, and he is safe on a very close play at the bag. Marte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. Freddie Freeman there. He'll hit next. And he misses again. Ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Now here's Clint Hurdle out of the Pittsburgh dugout on his way to the mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll exit here this afternoon to a smattering of boos after what can be described as really a subpar performance. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the runner will score from second. And he is in there.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here. Having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
And this one's in the dirt. And no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Oh, that's into the rotunda area. It's a two-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. As he'll take a look at ball one. He got under one and popped out his last time up. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one. And he misses 2-1. Bailey, a 32-year-old veteran. He's a veteran of 13 years at the major league level, which really points to the consistency he's shown since he first broke in.
Yeah, Matty, you ain't kidding right there. 10 years, we refer to that in the biz as hitting full pension.
Full count to Max Kepler, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Oh, man, when you're struggling out there on the mound, it's like adding insult to injury when you're not getting the close calls you need. That'll make you want to pull your hair out.
Comes with a fastball, but it's outside for ball 4.
The left field.
First delivery to him on the way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Runner at first here, 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. The 1-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Made pretty quick work of him right there, setting him down on only 4 pitches. And what I liked about all of those pitches, they were down around the knees or lower. Pretty hard to do any kind of damage when pitches are located in that spot.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hit out towards second. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And the run is in to score from second. And he'll scramble back to first safely.
Boy, talking about picking your teammate up after that strikeout, D-Row. Big, and I mean big, 2-out RBI single.
Yeah, way to come through for your team. When you take the donut off your bat right there, you're trying to pick up your teammate. He had the right game plan, didn't come outside it, stayed through the baseball, and was able to come through.
2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see if he could possibly strike again. A ball and a strike. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. The 1-2 doesn't catch the outside corner. It's a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Grounded slowly to the left side. Scooped up. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. All told, 10 men come to the plate here. 6 of them. Bottom of the inning now. Digging in. Dylan Bundy gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. A bouncer up the middle. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pulled toward right center field. Eaton is after it. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Off the plate. 1 ball, 1 strike. 2 out, nobody on. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
Really deceptive changeup right there. It died right before the plate, and he was left reaching for air.
The count now at 2-2. Here it comes.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a fastball misses here to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. His past history with Dylan Bundy, he's hitless in 3 at-bats. Oh, up around the chin there. 2-0.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Eaton going back to the track. Now a leaping effort at the wall, but he comes up empty. This one is gone. Home run.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
1-0 the count. Here's the pitch. Now it's 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Looking up is Eaton, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in 1 game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Adrian Hauser gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Max Kepler. Hit well again. Down the right field line. And foul, though it had the home run distance. A couple of walks for him thus far. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. To be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
A little bouncer, but that one rolls foul. 3 runs already home here. And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now it looks like a right-hander's up and throwing in the Pittsburgh bullpen. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. Up with it, Barnhart. And that ends the inning.
Leading up for the Pirates, the catcher, Dr. Barnhart.
Danny Rivera gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First offering on its way. And a cold strike on the outside part of the plate. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. That misses. 1-2. to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. James McCann will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Eaton is underneath this one. And there's the 2nd out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Dinelson Lamet getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch on its way. Oh, and an ugly swing there. It's 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. 1-2 now.
The count is 1-2.
And now a pitch on the way. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. In now is Adam Eaton. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been
All set for the start of the inning. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. And he falls behind 0-2. And the pitch.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
He's definitely going to want to get greedy in his zone, and he's obviously seeing the ball well, or he would have swung at that pitch. Sometimes in these long, epic at-bats, you start to get into swing mode.
This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning. I almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, you know what, D-Row? This is a pretty good pitcher's ballpark, PNC, in Pittsburgh.
What an impressive hitting performance by that lineup. This park, it definitely caters to the left-handed hitter. With that wall in right field, you feel like you can book one into the Allegheny. Not the same for a right-handed hitter. Big left center gap, and center field plays deep.
Cutter low, 1-1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Fouled off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And it's a foul ball. The 0-1 pitch. He takes it to the opposite field, high and deep to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is into second base with a double, his third hit this afternoon.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise the occasion, while some guys shrink away when it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer. He's been on fire since the postseason started, and after that hit, it looks like he doesn't plan on stopping anytime soon.
A ball and no strikes. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the stretch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Eaton is under it. He makes the catch, and the runner from second will tag and head for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Stepping up now, Max Kepler. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Now a big fastball when he's well behind it with the swing.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
From the belt, kicks and deals.
1-1.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball, put himself right back in his at bat.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Just hung in there on that one. Here's another 2-2. Line drive base hit. And big trouble as this gets to the wall now. And the runner from third crosses the plate. The relay, and he'll get there with a 2-out triple.
This is an easy decision for him to try for third because he has the play right in front of him, so he doesn't have to rely on any of his base coaches. Good decision to keep chugging, and he makes it all the way around safely.
Randall Grichuk at the plate now, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but fouled off to the left and out of play. No swing, apparently. Ball 1.
They say the toughest pitch in baseball is a located fastball. I disagree. That nasty slider is tough to hold up on.
The 1-1 takes this the other way to right, and a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third.
Yeah, they've been crushing it at the plate all game long, as 16 runs on the scoreboard can attest. Not much you can say or do on the other side of it. Just have to get over it and get after it again next time.
In now, Didi Gregorius. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Right-hander starts to loosen out from the bullpen now. 2-1 the count. 2 out with the man at first. Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. Last. Trevor Gott enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. First pitch of the at-bat. Pitch is popped up. Bell just to the right of the mound. Makes the play, 1 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, number 27. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. 1 strike. As we head toward a conclusion in this one, I think it's fair to say that it's going to be a long time before you see it. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And this will go down as an E5 as you can see the exasperation on his face. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. The 0-1 on its way. Hit back up the middle. He's got it. To second for 1. Relay to Bell. The double play. And that's how the inning ends. Now at the plate, Ken Giles enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First offering on its way. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Eaton is under it. 1 out.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Freddie Freeman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Boy, talk about having a day, Devo. Gets his 4th knock of the game, but mixed in with one of those 4 was a round tripper. Not a bad day.
Yeah, you have 5, maybe a handful of games that you can throw out 4 knocks throughout the course of the year. Add in a tater to go with it. He's smiling. His food's going to taste better tonight.
Ball's there, and he is out. Good throw. A ball and a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
2-2 the count. And now a pitch on the way. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the 2nd time today, he's gone on strike. Now at the plate.
Well, my advice to them is to enjoy this moment, celebrate with teammates, and then realize that none of it will matter if they don't get back to work in the NLCS. They've wet their beaks with this postseason success. Now they want some more.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute. Our plate attendance at PNC